There are thousands of people around the world who believe they've been abducted by aliens. And even though science says it's improbable that extraterrestrial life is visiting Earth, abductions can be very real to self proclaimed abductees, with studies indicating that they have PTSD like responses when asked to recall their experiences. One thing that may help explain why some people believe they were abducted by aliens is that their brains are more prone to generating false memories. This was demonstrated in a 2002 study by Harvard researchers led by Susan Clancy. Their experiment was simple. They asked participants to listen to a set of words, solve a few easy math problems, and then repeat back as many words as they could remember a few minutes later. The words were all related in some way and associated with what the researchers called a critical lure word. For example, for a list containing these words, the critical lure word was sweet. Participants with recovered memories of alien abductions were more likely than non-abductees to include the critical lore word in their recall lists. The researchers implanted them with a false memory of hearing it. Now, it's obviously a big step to go from a single word to an abduction experience, but one good example of how this might happen is that an abduction might be a distorted memory of a particularly scary one an abductee saw in a movie as a child. Brains and memory are weird like that.